Hey guys, so we just got done doing a video of the titanium welder. Mrs. Redman, she's going in to start on dinner and everything. Just wanted to talk to y'all. I know I'm not here to badmouth anybody or anything like that. I'm trying to do something, I guess, in a little bit similar way of what Wrangler Star did in his early videos. Product reviews, uh, you know, trying to do building projects and different stuff along that lines. I thought it was something really good going on there. Uh, Now he's more into other things. So we're going to be doing a lot of product reviews on this channel. I want to introduce myself as Mr. Redman. Uh, we got a background in excavating and construction with a little bit in some other areas of things and stuff like that. I'm really big into the axes and different things like that. Crosscut saws. We don't shoot like high quality videos here, I guess would be the thing. We're kind of low quality, I guess, kind of set up. But we're just starting out too, I mean, we got small equipment, just basically everything you need for a homestead. We bought 35 acres here. So he was one that kind of inspired us. We got our finances in order and sold our 2,800 square foot home, had the big shop, got out of the excavate business, different things like that, and bought this 35 acres. It didn't have a well, septic system, anything like that. All it had was a 12 by 24 cabin. The cabin, we went in and gutted it and used it to store some of our stuff from the previous home place. So we bought the acreage. We moved a 35-foot fifth wheel up here. We lived in it for a year and a half. In that time, I started clearing for the house. I had a backhoe at the time. I started clearing for the house. And then we hired a concrete contractor to come in and do the foundations and everything on it. He did pretty decent work. I had to work with him a little bit. He was new to the Simon forms and stuff like that. And I'm a form carpenter / heavy equipment operator. I've put up red iron buildings, built homes, done a little bit of everything in the construction industry, I guess you could say. Welding, obviously, is not my strong suit. But anyways, we was living in a 35-foot fifth wheel. Did that for a year and a half. Drilled us well out here. And then got our septic installed. We paid to have that done. And then so we started building the house. Now me and Mrs. Redman, she's a $140, and I'm 330 right now. In the process of trying to lose weight since I went to my sober life. I wish we would have recorded us building the house, but at the time I was not in my sobriety where I needed to be doing any of this. But I mean, the house turned out excellent. I'm not knocking the quality of my work or anything like that. I'm very proud of the quality of my work. But we started framing the house. We did a crawl space style home. She helped me put the LVLs in, pack all the floor joists, put down that Vantech. She helped me do every bit of it. We did all the framing and everything ourselves. We did sub out the electrical. I do have knowledge of doing electrical, but it was one of them things, this is going to be the last house we ever built. So we wanted to make sure that the electric was done right. We did hire a plumbing contractor, but I helped him do a lot of that and everything. He was more just my helper, I guess, per se, on what I wanted to do and everything. Then we subbed out the exterior, which was we put uh, uh, pole barn tin, or however you want to describe it, sheet metal on the outside of it. Uh, it's a 40-year warranty. You ain't got to worry about it if anything goes wrong, type thing. We did some about the insulation. We did blow-in insulation, cellulose, uh, which they came a long ways with that. But anyways, we built the house ourselves. Installed all the flooring, installed all the cabinets, did our own countertops. Uh, I mean, everything but just the exterior sheet metal, the roof. We set our trusses by ourselves. We hired a boom truck to come in. We did that. We had our nephew come up. He helped us set the trusses. We did that, and then we did and just like I said, everything ourselves except for just a handful of things. Now, the reason I could have done the exterior siding and the roof and stuff like that, but I was not going to put my 130-pound wife helping me drag 20 plus foot sheets up on the roof. So that was kind of one of the things. You just got to weigh the risk versus reward type thing. You know, we saved a lot of money doing it ourselves. I mean, and we did it all during COVID. But anyways, so back to what I was saying, we did all this because we watched Wrangler Star, and I really thought it was really neat that he homesteaded a place. So we decided that we was going to homestead, and this is going to be kind of along that lines. Uh, we're finally going through the shed, getting stuff for the house, getting it put up and stuff along that lines. And then we bought the mini excavator, and we have a 1023 John Deere tractor, which I'm going to do a video on it. We got our 1000 Polaris Ranger, use it a lot around here. So the goal for the homestead is I still got clearing and different things like that I need to do, and there's going to be videos on that. We are going to build a smaller cabin, and I'm probably going to uh, try and log frame it or however do a timber frame type thing with it down at our pond. We got a pond down here on our 35 acres. So that's our goal, kind of in that direction. And I'm going to build a barn. I plan on trying to get some goats and different animals up here, chickens and stuff along that line. We're going to run this like a real homestead. Now, we tore down the grain bins, and we got a plan on using some of the rings for raised beds. The soil up here is not very good. You'll get a garden your first year, but the soil is not good enough to continue. So we'll have to come up with some topsoil, get that trucked in, different things. So that's kind of what we're doing. Just kind of want to inform you what our plans are and where we're going with things. So this is going to be try to be as true as possible to homesteading. Everything we got's paid for. Not bragging, but I mean it's a big plus. So that really helps us out to be able to do this. And then I got a lot of work to do on this homestead, and what my dream of it being is going to be. So bear with us. I hope you enjoy the content, and it's going to be kind of a video log, along the way, the trials and struggles that we go through as we do this. Um, so I appreciate y'all watching. This is going to be kind of like it's not going to be regular Star, but I'm kind of basing it on what his prior videos was to what the content I enjoyed, and I'm sure there's other people out there that enjoyed that content. So I want to kind of stay around that content area. I don't want to venture off into politics and different things like that. That's not what we're here for. We're here to learn, inform each other, and show each other how to do things. And that's, like I said, I love teaching people, and this is new to me on doing the recording thing. So if you see anything that I might need to improve on, you are more than welcome to comment. Criticism is, a good thing to have. It's very helpful, and maybe the direction that you'd like to see us kind of go with some of our content. Um, Like I said, this is kind of a low budget thing right now. Miss Redman supports me 100% on doing it. She thinks that we should do something along these lines. She's got, I'm going to do a couple videos with her, introduce her, introduce her pets, maybe do a walkthrough, show you what our home and stuff like that looks like, different things just real quick. Uh, Things that we're going to do for the shop. This winter time, we have a bunch of projects planned for in here, different things that I want to build for Mrs. Redman and stuff along that way, along that line. Um, so that's just something that I wanted to basically give you a Redman update or a homestead update, whatever you know. I'm probably gonna track my sobriety through all this type of thing also, and my weight loss adventure. She done went through her weight loss adventure, so my goal for her is to get her more into the. We're working on getting into weightlifting and different things along that lines to improve our health. Um, I definitely want to get healthier. That's a big plus for me. You know, I want to be here for a long time, not a short time. You know, I'm not here just for a good time anymore. So, but it's we're getting shop set up, and I look forward to y'all watching. And just be safe out there, and God bless y'all. And remember, like and subscribe for more content.